And mic started. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna start with a cool game that I found not too long ago. It's called Pokémon Infinity. Now, there's a lot behind sort of the history of the game, and I know it's been around for quite a few years now, but yeah, it seems like it's complete. It's all good to go, and a lot of people have been commenting online and on Reddit that saying that it's excellent and it's really well done. Out of all the fan games, this is one that I've been itching to play for a little while, and I've, spoiler alert, already beaten probably about half of it, but I'm restarting the file today, and I want to show you guys a couple ways to make it a little bit more fun, and maybe even easier. And we're going to use a bit of cheat engine. I'll show you how to use that to essentially just duplicate rare candies, max out your Pokemon without having to work as hard. If you're like me and you're lazy and you don't like to necessarily grind for EVs and IVs and all that kind of stuff, then hopefully this is for you. But anyway, just gonna open up the window here and stop any music, because I think what ends up happening is this kind of music is a little bit haphazard here. But anyway, we've got the game going, and yeah, it's large. Hopefully you can see everything. We're gonna get started right away. So I'm gonna hit new game here, and we're gonna get started with sort of the initial story of the game, what happens in the beginning. Hey, wake up. Come on, kid, wake up. We'll be right here with you until you wake up. Ooh. Their eyes, they're waking up. Be careful, stand back. Can you hear me, child? Good, good. Let's test your memory. Tell me, child, do you remember anything about yourself? I'm a boy. Okay. I see. Genesis Forest, so this is where we wake up. Whoa, kiddo, take it easy. You can get woozy if you get up too fast. Do you remember your name? Alright, generally I like to play with the controller, but for these parts you gotta type, so I'm just gonna type in, what's our name? I'm gonna go with Chris. Oops, if I could only fucking spell. There we go. Chris. Mike's kind of in the way of the keyboard. So you're Chris. Yes, I am. Well, Chris, my name is Professor Wormwood. This is my assistant, Lucy. Given that this is no place to recover, we'll escort you back to town. Interesting. You were brought to a nearby town and laid to rest. You fell back asleep for several hours. Okay. Don't stick it here, it's a trash can. Fine. Let's walk around a bit. Chris, hey, over here. Yeah, it's that girl Lucy. It's me, Lucy. I was one of the people who helped you out of the forest. I think Professor Wormwood wanted you to stop by when you got up. Professor Wormwood? You must not be from around here. He's the professor here in Ego. Or Ego. I think you pronounce it Ego. On the website it says specifically how you pronounce it, so I'm not going to make that mistake again. Ego. He studies Pokemon and stuff. Or at least he used to. He's getting a little less ambitious in his old age. Follow me. I'll bring you up to the lab. Nice. We got a little Pikachu, weird other mouse Pokemon, Eevee. Okay, so this is the professor's lab. Feel free to look around. He is waiting for you on the other side of the room. Take your time though, I'm sure he's in no rush. Oh, and don't mind the mess. The professor can get lost in books pretty quickly. Alright, let's talk to these guys. The professor wants me to study this book. What good is knowing what species are native around the area? I don't care about catching Pokemon. I just want to study them. Oh, I suppose I need to catch them to study them. That makes sense. Constant data entry is mind-numbing, but a necessity for scientific progress. Yeah. What's she looking at? Nothing. there. This guy's got a book. Oh, okay, we can see what Pokemon are around here. Field guide for Moonstone Path. Let's take a look. Grass. When traveling along Moonstone Path, you may encounter wild Pokemon when moving through the grass. Some Pokemon that may jump out at you include Rattata, Pidgey, Sentret, Hoppip, Starly, Bunnelby, and Surskit. On rare occasions, you may run into Farfetch'd, Poliwag, Clefairy, and Hoot Hoot. Okay. None of those are ones that I want. Some Pokemon appearances are dependent on the time of day. And maybe some from the trees? Okay, so there are apricorn trees, and you can kind of shake them to see what you drop. Caterpie, Weedle, Wurmple, and Pineco. Yeah, maybe we'll get a Pineco. We'll see. Alright, enough of that. Let's go talk to Wormwood. Ah yes, Chris, so glad to see you up and moving around. Surely you're feeling better by now. I was hoping I could talk to you for a bit before you inevitably went on your way. Please follow me. We can enjoy the fresh air. Lucy! Did you need something, Professor? Yes, thank you. Can you coordinate what we discussed earlier? Absolutely, I'll have them ready in a jiffy. Thank you, Lucy. Alright, let's see what he's got for us. Obviously, it's going to be the starters. I've lived here for a long time, Chris. I've met hundreds of people. All the characters you could imagine have crossed paths with me here in Ego. Adventurers, trainers, breeders, business people, farmers, even people from completely different regions. The thing is, Ego is a small island region. When someone new touches foot here, there isn't a soul on the island that isn't made aware in under a day. So, why does no one know who you are? Ooh, mystery starts. We found you in the forest with nothing but what you have on you. No tracks, no records of any planes or boats coming or going for weeks. I've called around the region and no one seems to have any idea who you are. Why do you think that is? Let's go with no idea. That's what I was afraid of. No memories to help solve this mystery. Let me ask, do you know what a Pokemon is? I could say no. Let's see what no does. Fascinating. Either your memory is having a major lapse in retention, or you're from a place that I've never heard of. Pokemon are amazing creatures that have intertwined themselves with our world for thousands of years. I've never heard of someone who doesn't know what a Pokemon is. That cheeky little lie. Alright. This is my Pikachu. We've been partners for years. My Pikachu has protected me over and over again on our many adventures. I believe that in order for you to figure out why you're here and where you came from, you're gonna have to traverse this island. It wouldn't be wise to do that without a partner of your own. Let us return to the lab. Alright, let's see what we get. Apologies in advance, I'm stuffy. Just recovering from a cold, so yeah. If I'm all, well, stuffy, you know why. Wormwood. I have 3 Pokeballs behind me that contain young and inexperienced Pokemon. Like I said, if you're going to be traveling around the island, you're going to need a partner to protect you. So please, Chris, go ahead and take a look. Pick who you want to be by your side. Oh yeah, Bulbasaur. You want Bulbasaur, the Cactus Bulb Pokemon. So, in the previous playthrough, half a playthrough, give or take, of this, I got the Bulbasaur and its grass rock type, which is actually pretty good. So I really like the Bulbasaur, but we'll try something else this time. And let's see. Ego Charmander, the Flare Lizard Pokemon. So this one, I mean, you can kind of tell. You know, the blue flames, an ode to Mega Charizard, the dragon one. I don't know if it's X or Y, one of those ones. It's a fire dragon type, so maybe. I do love the look of it. It's pretty cool. And then the Squirrel, Rain Cloud Pokemon. So kind of like Altaria with the, you know, cloud sort of motif going on. I'm gonna guess. I'm pretty sure this one is water flying. 4x weakness to electric would kind of be shit, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. Let's go with the Charmander. You gotta love it. It's Charmander, always. Okay. No nickname. Yeah, let's give him a nickname. Let's call him Shinra. Because I do know what the final evolution looks like, so a little bit of a spoiler there, but it's dope. A fine choice, Chris. I trust you and your new partner will get along great. With a Pokemon at your side, you should be able to explore this island in search of answers. We're going to get some answers. You should visit an old colleague of mine who lives northeast of here. They run the lighthouse. If anyone can help you figure out how you got here, it's going to be them. Their name is Professor Thorn. They're one of the smartest people I know. Don't tell them I said that, though. It'll go to their head. I'm going to give you one of these as well. It's a Pokedex, and it'll help you keep track of the other Pokemon you meet. Nice. All right. And we're off. Here's a handful of items that will aid you on your journey. Okay. All right. Off we go. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, it's the rival. Hi, my name is Teal. I was just heading over to the professor's lab to pick up a Pokemon. I just saw you walk out of the lab. Did you by chance pick up a Pokemon as well? Yes, I did. Oh, awesome. That narrows my choices down, but that's okay. Whichever Pokemon I end up with will just be fate taking its course. It's the spirit, buddy. It'll be my first step to taking on the Ego Council. The what? Oh, you don't know? The Ego Council challenge is where you go around Ego and battle each member of the Ego Council. They are some of the strongest trainers in Ego and help maintain and contribute to life here on the island. If you beat them, they give you a badge in honor of your victory. Well, I better head off. Hope to see you around. Oh, I thought we were going to have a battle. Oh, interesting. Hey, you look like a young, ambitious trainer. My kid doesn't want this Pokemon egg. Would you have it? Heck yeah. All you gotta do to hatch an egg is walk around with it. Thanks, buddy. Hey, there are items everywhere, by the way, in this game. So, just walk around, smash B or whatever button you set up for, the action button, and you'll find stuff everywhere. Isn't technology incredible? Our technology has been advancing exponentially for years. On a long enough timeline, logic would dictate that we would be able to create lifelike simulations. Nah, that'd be crazy. Oh, just got $350. Heck yeah. Sorry about all this. Sometimes the Mareep can be a little stubborn. I'm sure if you come back later, this will all be taken care of. Okay. What's that way? Bag. Town map. Hayfield Path, Hayfield Plateau. Okay, so this is the Genesis Forest, so this is where we started, where we came from. But yeah, it seems we can't go back to our starting point. Or where we woke up, I should say. And then Haydust Town. No worries. Alright, let's follow the linear path. It's gotta be linear. It's not like we can go travel wherever we want right away. That'd be crazy. Hey there, fellow adventurer. Looks like you're headed out on an adventure around Ego. Here's a couple traveling tips for you. The region of Ego, pronounced Ego, see, told you, is small but dense. The people and Pokemon in each area can change based on the time and weather. Another tip, don't be afraid to go through people's homes to learn information from them and their belongings. People of Ego have experience with the Pokemon around here. They may have advice on raising them. Good luck. we'll get more items as we go. But for now, let's kick some ass. Oh, I spelled Shenron wrong. I just realized that. Fuck. Alright, well, whatever. I'm not sure if Bunnelby is ground type or not. I think he might be, so Ember might do jack shit. It's just a normal type, so all good. Hey, here's a tip. Wild Pokemon are lurking in tall grass. If you see one walking around outside of the grass, be careful. Those ones are usually stronger. I hear that a roaming Pokemon even has a higher chance than normal encounters to have its hidden ability. Okay. Calf pine. I'm not a big fan of melting, so can't plant. It's not too different. You got burned. That burn doing the most. Just scratch. We'll save our PP for later. See you, bud. Level 6. What we really need is an early Dragon Rage. Because Dragon Rage does like 40 damage every time. It can really carry you through the early part of a game. So if we get Dragon Rage, then I mean it's a done deal. Get some berries. Yeah, I don't think Buddy has any items, so we'll give him one of these. Oh, I forgot we got the egg. Cool. You know what? Let's go back to the name. Shenron. So it's not exactly Shenron, but close enough. And technically, he's not. He's a non-Shenron, so I'm okay with it. I'm alright. I think it works. We're going with that. It works. Yeah. Note to self, don't rush when typing in names here. Pick the 2 oranges. Alright, let's kill this little Starly. I'm gonna burn the shit out of you first. Supposed to be stronger than usual because of the, roaming thing. Let's see. Okay. I'll start with fainted. Okay. This hat makes me look cool. Does it now? God. Nice. Pull this up a bit. Just. Oh, that was all he had. I swore he had 2 Pokemon, but I guess it was just the one. That makes our lives easy. Okay, so we got... I think that's our first Pokeball. Oh, we had one, somehow. Wormwood, I think, gave us that. It said it was only going to be healing equipment. But if we got a Pokeball, then great. We'll roll with it. Let's see what we can catch here. very last patch. It's always the last patch of grass where it gets you. You can never get away from it. Okay. Do we want a Rattata? Just burn him. Let's just catch it. You know what? We'll get something better a little bit later. There's no waste space in the box. Party. Okay, that's the third Pokeball. Another one. Number 4. Alright, we can start being a little bit more reckless with our catches there. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. We're just out here mutilating 4-year-olds with Pokemon. Mr. Grady, I'm sorry, buddy. You're out. Bye-bye. Let's home claws up. Second boss. Wasn't bad. Did a decent amount of damage. Alright, that's like 5 Pokeballs there. You see this here water? Crystal clear, pristine, immaculate. This is the best kind of water you can fish from. If you can see the bottom of the pond, you know it's prime fishing area. Here, kid, you can even give it a whirl with this old fishing rod I have with me. You obtained an old rod. Love it. Alright, well, you know what's gotta happen. Let's go fishing. I mean, even if we're getting something trash. Alright, let's see what we got. Apologies in advance because I don't register and I don't use the select button, so yeah, I might spell check this. Number. Now it's in red. Yeah, be careful. Living on the 8 HP. Let's go. Nice. That's good. 1 Goldie, and we got our Shenron. That's fire coverage, dragon coverage, actually, and then water. Okay. This motherfucker. Fish. I'm telling you, I can usually type. It's just this microphone in the way. Fish. Dicks. I'm not gonna fix it with the K. We're just leaving it like this. Oh god. Alright. Fine. And let's see. Maybe we can get a Magikarp or something. Before we do, give my guy. Yeah, for some reason the menus are going real slow. So the game is lagging hard. I'm not sure why. But we'll figure it out as we go. It's fine. Hey, there will be more water. We'll catch a Magikarp later. Oh shit. Do I have to fight him? I've got like no HP left. Yeah. Let's kill a wild Pokemon. Trigger the Oranberry. And then we'll go fight this guy. There we go. Almost full HP. Look at that. We can take you. Youngster Joe. Let's go, Joe. Level 9. Easy. Sorry, man. Long-tail rat. Just couldn't take it. Nice. Here's some apricorns. I think they're pronounced apricorn. An apricot. It's not an apricot. It's not a fucking monkey, right? So could be wrong. Shake the tree. Let's see what we get. Ooh, little Weedle. Should we get it? Cooked caterpillar. If we do get a pineco though, then keep that. Because you know I love me a fortress. Those are good. Burn you too. Yeah. Welcome, how may I serve you? Let's see what he's got. I remember these dudes have some pretty expensive stuff. So... Oh no. Thank God. I thought it was going to be the rival. A rival battle after a route like that would probably not make for a good time. I'm glad I caught up to you. The professor wanted me to meet up with you to give you this piece of junk. It's just an old broken gadget he was hoping Thorn could fix. He thinks you could get use out of it. You obtained an old gadget. Nice. You put the old gadget away in the key items pocket. Thanks, Lucy. By the way, if you catch too many Pokemon, they'll automatically be stored in Thorn's PC. Yeah, the person you're on your way to meet also made Ego's PC service, allowing trainers from all over the region to store their Pokemon with ease. Well, I'm gonna head back to the lab. If you keep going east, you'll hit Sea Ridge Town. A little farther and you'll reach Professor Thorn's lab. Good luck, Chris. Here you go. I went and healed your Pokemon too. You're the best. Alright. Gotta get used to that sound. If you can tell which music is rival music versus Lucy music, you'll know if you need to shit your pants or not. Well, I don't know if the rival's all that tough, actually. In the last Little playthrough. I found it wasn't that tough. All right, hone claws. That's fine. Not very helpful because we already have that move, but that's all good. My Pokemon love the ocean view. Let's see what this guy has. I mean, he's a water trainer, sailor type guy, so not usually good for Charmander, but we're dragon type as well, I think. So, no harm. No harm, no foul. He's just... got flying type. Easy peasy. I think Ember is physical. I'm pretty sure, so I'm not wasting my time doing home claws before sending out the Ember. That would be shit, but fish sticks. Yeah, let's throw you out there, buddy. Just sacrifice it to the ego. You know fish sticks love you. Surprisingly doing well. We're gonna peck to win. I think we got this. Fish sticks, you're doing good. Look at that, almost a level. Sorry, I was distracted by the ocean view. And we got 256 bucks. Thanks, man. Okay, so I'm gonna do something kind of dishonest here, but I want to get money, and one of the ways to do that is by taking the money you already have, finding where that lives in the code of the game, the address, and, well, manipulating that. So what we're gonna do is just check and see how much money we've got right now. Okay, 3,958, whatever that is. You know, we're gonna say dollars. Okay, $3,958. And then I'm gonna share my screen here instead of just the window. We're opening something up called Cheat Engine. So, Cheat Engine. You can see that there. I'm gonna find the game process. Okay. There we go. Pokémon Infinity set up there. And let's move the video a little bit further down. Alright, that's fine. Why don't we make it? There we go. Alright. Let's just recut that. Alright, so I'm going to open something up called Cheat Engine here. Got it on the left-hand side of my game window. And what we're going to do is we're going to scan the game for this 3958 value. Okay. So I just type it in here, value 3958. We want to find out where that lives in the code. So 3958 lives in a couple places, but we're looking for a specific one of these. Now, it's not clear to us just yet which one it is, but we will find out in just a moment. Alright, so back to the game. You just exit the screen, you get out of here, and you're gonna have to buy something. So I know this guy's super expensive, but we're gonna buy one of these balls. Pokeballs. Alright, quick ball. Yeah, I like quick balls. So we'll get one of these. Alright, so our money here is 3,958. We're going to buy one, so that's 1,100 down. So we should see 2,858 left. And we're looking to find that in one of these values here. Okay. No. Let's see. Can we find it? 2,858. Oh, fuck, nothing. You know what? It might be multiplied by 2 plus 1. So, I may have forgotten one step, but I think we do need to multiply all values that we're searching for within the code by 2 and then add 1. So that's to prevent having any even numbers for whatever reason. I'm not sure why that's the thing, but I read somewhere that RPG Maker games, which Pokémon Infinity is, essentially they require some of the values in certain parts of the game to be housed as odd numbers always. So what we're going to do is we're going to run another scan. First scan. All right, 5717. That's all good. That's 2,858 times 2 plus 1. All right. So if it doesn't, I'm going to say it before we go any further, but if it doesn't work, we're just wasting money out here on very expensive Pokeballs while we're broke as shit. So let's buy another one. Wait, that's 1,100 down. And we found it. All right. So if you were watching on the left-hand side here, this value dropped from 5717, so this is previous value, to 3517. Okay, so we know that this is our actual money. So 1758 times 2 plus 1, counting for bed mass, is going to give us this 3517. So now all I need to do is change the value of the selected address. I'm going quick, sorry. You find the value here. Then you right click and find change value of selected addresses. It's only the one, so we just highlight one and click that button. That option, sorry. And then now we need to make sure it's an odd number, but I want to give myself a ton of money, so we'll do the maximum. I think is just under 1 million Poké dollars, so we'll do 1.999999. Let's pull out our trusty calculator. So it's 999,999 times 2 plus 1 equals this. So this is the exact value that we want. We've changed our money in the system. Now, let's just get out of here. Oh no, did I crash the shit out of my game? No, I didn't. Almost did. We saved it, it's fine. Is there anything I can help you with? Yeah, let's buy some more now. Oh, and look at that beautiful 999,000 Poké dollars. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the game window here. You don't need to see any more cheat engine. But I figured that some of you out there may want to learn how to, well, just get all the money in the game initially so that you don't have to, I don't know, use Payday with a Meowth and get money that way. Like, there are so many reasons why it just makes sense to do this, especially if you don't like wasting time. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, oops. There we go. Alright, so back to the game window. Now I'm going to just buy a ton of these. Let's get, 900. No, not that many. Let's do like 20. Okay, so no hair off our back. It's 22,000. We've got 1 million. Easy. Let's get a couple of these quick balls. And we get a premier ball too. Alright. So at this point, no, we don't need any more help. Thank you. We'll come again. Get those Pokeballs. Let's just talk to some people. But as we go through, we'll get more stuff from the vendors. The merchants up here sell some pretty nice stuff, but they're all way over my budget. Not mine. So, let's see what this guy's got. Pearls. Nuggets. I mean, you don't need any of those things, to be quite honest. A couple Ultra Balls is great. Let's get, like, 40 Ultra Balls. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. Comfortable Pokeball that makes caught wild Pokemon quickly grow friendly. Let's get like 5 of those. No. Enough to spend 100k. That's 20. Sure, we'll get 5 luxury balls. I'll tell you why you should want to get at least a couple of these ones. Because there are some Pokemon that will evolve in this game. Some Fakemon that are really cool. That require high friendship. And all the evolutions, which by the way there are 19 that they've made in this game. So that's one for each type. You need to get a luxury ball for some of them because they build friendship a lot quicker with this ball. So we'll get a couple of those. Full restores. 10. That's fine. Max revives. Let's get 10 of these as well. Alright. So, we've got some good items, and I think we're setting ourselves up for more than success, for an easy ride. But the one thing we're missing are rare candies, so we gotta search and find rare candies, and we can duplicate and play that game as we go. So before I mutilate this Meowth, no, actually I'm gonna catch it. I want to catch it because there is a third evolution, which I'll show you down the road for this guy. But before I do that, let me show you how you can duplicate items. So, same thing. We'll go back actually to our screen share, the big screen, and we've got quite a few good items. So obviously we've got Pokeballs, Quick Balls, Ultra Balls. We've got quite a few of these good things here, but I want to get, let's say, 999 full restores and max revive, so that way I never have to stop by the Poke Center. We'll also get something to, give you back your PPs when those wear out and you're just using the same move constantly. We'll find some, I think it's Ether, and duplicate those as well. But for now, we've got 10 full restores. All right, so I'll just run a scan, brand new scan, for 10 times 2 plus 1 in the system. Alright, so you can see there's a long list of those values in the back end of the program. So what we'll do is, so obviously right away, I didn't even change anything yet, and a couple of these values have switched to something else. So this lets you know that these ones right out of the gate are not the one that you're looking for. But we're gonna just toss. We don't need to give them to anybody, but we're gonna just straight up toss 2 of them. Okay, is it okay to throw them away? Yeah, it is, because we got them infinite money glitch, so who cares? We threw away 2 full restores. Perfect. And we'll also throw away 2 max revives. Yes. We've thrown away those 2. And we're okay with that because essentially they were the same value. They were both 10. Now they're both going to be the same value at 8 times 2 plus 1 in the back end. So you run the next scan. And here we can see a very small number of items left. So is there anything else that could be 8 in our backpack? I don't think so. It's fine. What we'll do is we'll get rid of 2 more. Throw away 2 full restores, alright, and throw away these 2 max revives. So we know the full restores are the second address, because as soon as I let them go, this value changed. Now we're going to be looking at this one here. We're going to do the exact same thing. Alright. Click the window. Get rid of those 2. Is it okay to throw them away? Yes, it is. Throw away 2 max revives, and there we go. 6 and 6. Now, if you're looking right at the screen as you manipulate those values, we almost froze the game up and crashed it, so I'm going to just get out of the bag. I'm going to hit save. Okay. I don't claim to be a pro at using this cheat engine, so, if you crash your game and you lose your save data, that's on you, okay? But it is fun doing this, so I'm happy to show people how I do this. So we're gonna go ahead and I think we need to do, for 999, you would have to do 1,999, I believe. Let's just do the math. Yeah, okay, it is. So we're gonna manipulate those values, and no crashing, we're all good. Open up the bag, and there we have it. Max full restores and max revives. So, of course, you can continue to do this. You can go to a PC, input them into the PC, adjust the value right here again, over and over and over again until you have as many as you feel comfortable with. But I think we've got 1,000. That's enough for the whole playthrough. Anyway, that's that really on how you can manipulate values within Pokémon Infinity and many other RPG Maker games at that. But this one is the one that we're playing. So if you enjoyed that, excellent. I'm glad I could have helped. We'll go on from here though. We'll keep playing the game. So let's go kill Meowth. And let's go back to the in-game screen here. Alright. So, time to get this Meowth. We're gonna catch it actually. I want that final evolution of it. And maybe it's got a good ability. I think they have Technician, which is a good ability to have. It powers up all weak moves, so that goes a long way. Oh fuck it. Is this a kid? Where going this? Oh yeah, why am I wasting my time? Trying to damage it, just throw an Ultra Ball and it's done deal. So. Alright. Got our Meowth. No, that's fine. Alright, now we've got a Meowth. And at this point, the game is yours to mess around with and play with. You can do whatever you want. I mean, we've got max essentially everything. Or we will at least. We don't have rare candies yet. We don't have a couple, held items and things like that. But with the level advantage you'll have when you do this with rare candies, it won't really matter too much. And I imagine this is not the way that the developers intended us to play the game. But, I mean, it's fun. Nah. Grandma, look, a Swablu. This is important. Where? I saw it fly by. Yeah, that's what birds do. Let's head inside. Wouldn't want to take a tumble down the cliff. I want to find it. Okay. So, this is key. That little moment there with the kid and his grandma, it's an important event, and it can help you catch something that's pretty cool early on, which is a Swablu, a regional variant. Now, I screwed up last time because I didn't know that if you don't go check it out, you can leave the area and some time passes and then the event disappears, so you can never get that same Pokemon again. So, we're gonna go right now and try to find it. Here's hoping it's there. And I missed this last time, but, they kind of lay you up for it, so that was my bad. I don't know where the hell it is. This is what I did last time. I went searching and trying to find this thing, but... yeah. Maybe they'll tell us something about where it's there. How can I connect with my grandson? Our generations are so far apart. We've experienced two different kinds of upbringing. That's true. I saw a bird fly into a tree, but my grandma won't let me check it out because it might be diseased. I hear that, buddy. When I was a kid, I also loved going and checking out animals that somehow were just like there, right? So like sometimes you'd see a small bird that maybe fell from a nest or something like that, and it would just be on the ground, and maybe the mama bird would be watching from afar, knowing that there are people around. It's kind of scared to go save its baby. So when I was a kid, I used to love seeing those animals, and I didn't know that it was in danger or anything like that. I just thought it was a cute little bird. So I would always try to get close, but then, yeah, just like that, Grandma, my mom generally, and my grandma also, would say you should be careful. Not for a bad reason, but for a good reason. That the mom might want to come back, and we're so much bigger than them that we're scaring them off. That, essentially, we might be the reason that it's not coming to save it. So I thought that was nice. Not because they're diseased. Yeah, okay, that's got to be it. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's it. Look at that. Swablu. So it looks a little different. To be fair, there's not really much of a need for it because we already have our dragon type here with Shenron. Okay, we got a new move, Nail Flick. The user charges up a powerful flick of a sharp claw or nail. The critical hits them more easily. That's fine. Scratch. There we go, new move. Swablu tuck themselves into the cottony feathers they have to keep warm during blizzards. Flocks hum in unison as they're bundled up. It's a normal ice type. I love it. Call it Avalanche. Is this the first one that I'm spelling correctly? Avalanche. Looks like it. Good. Telling you, just go walk around and click that button. You'll find items everywhere. A lot of people come to this town and have their nicknames critiqued by the name raider. I don't get why anyone cares what he thinks. It's not like coming up with names is hard. Watch this. Lars, Gerald, Bixen, Karen. See how easy that is? Yeah, I guess, buddy. Alright, let's go get this potion. Talk to this old grandma. Get a couple berries here for us. 4 chesto berries. Alright. We're an hour in. We're still only in the first or second city, I guess, town. We're taking it slow, but we're making waves, okay? My brother Donnie left to continue his hunt for shiny Pokemon. He left behind this grumpy Shelter that I don't really want. It's not even a shiny or anything. I would much rather prefer a Dunsparce. If you have a Dunsparce, would you trade it for this grumpy Shelter? I mean, maybe. I don't have a Dunsparce, though. Sorry, bud. A miscolored Clefable doll. Hey, we got a stick. Heck yeah. See, that's why. Don't sleep on the trash cans, I'm telling you. Usually there's just trash in there, but, you know, the odd time you might find something sick. Like a stick. What do we got here? Okay. There's just something great about cheese. You can put it on anything. It tastes good on tacos, noodles, and bread. Pizza, salad, bagels, biscuits, potatoes, broccoli, burgers, eggs, more cheese, and even cake sometimes. Cheese is so versatile. Yeah, he's from Quebec if you couldn't get that. My sister has always had a gift of communicating with Pokemon. As for me, I just kind of exist, serving no observable purpose. Oh god. She's having an existential crisis. That's for sure. Our daughter seems to have a connection with Pokemon. She's very good at sensing their overall affection towards the trainer. Okay, well, let's see what she thinks about me and my homies. Don't run away from me. I knew you'd come. You're here for me to read the bond between you and your Pokemon, right? Yes, let me see the Pokemon. Let's see if Avalanche likes me. The relationship is neither good nor bad. Your Avalanche looks neutral. And what about my homie, Shenron? Your Shenron is a little friendly to you. That's what I'm getting. Ooh. Nice. Well, he is our main Pokemon. He has been doing all the work so far, so of course he would be. Hey, keep your hands off my money. I'm using this space to count my money. I saw you eyeing it as you tried to walk past me. Yeah, okay, so same interaction every time. Alright, buddy, fuck off. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, hello there. My name is Donnie. Oh, that's the guy's brother. I'm an avid shiny hunter, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. A shiny is what we call Pokemon that have rare colorings, different from what they usually have. They say you will run into a shiny Pokemon once about every 3,000 encounters, on average. Anyway, I'm off to continue the hunt. Maybe I'll see you around. Chris? Great to meet you, Chris. See ya. Alright, nice to meet you too, man. Doesn't my Jigglypuff have a lovely singing voice? Yes. It's awesome that you can enter your Pokemon. It's awesome that you can get your Pokemon healed for free. In some uncivilized places, you would have to pay to be taken care of. In other words, if you didn't have enough money, you could just be left to die. How sad. Is that a knock on somewhere? Haters gonna hate, right? We've got potions. Yeah, let's just get. What's the point? We got full restores. Let's just get out of here. Maybe that guy's gone now. He's right there. It's hard to figure out what I can do with my obscene wealth. Perhaps I'll try to pay for some influence with the mayor of Hazeport City. Maybe we need to remember that when we go to Hazeport City. Some Pokemon evolve just by leveling up. Other Pokemon evolve when they're traded. Most Pokemon that evolve through trading can actually evolve if they level up while holding a specific item as well. Alright, let's go get this thing. Bunny. Alright, level 6. Ooh, that's the best so far. Ultra Ball. Nice, we got our Bunnery. Let's call this one. We'll call it, Jazz Jackrabbit. Is that possible? Jazz Jackrabbit. Done. If I get another bunny Pokemon, it's probably nice little ground type. Let's see how much Milford does. Sandshrews are usually kind of physically well, so that's right. When it curls up in a ball, it can make any attack bounce off harmlessly. Its hide has turned tough and solid as a result of living in the desert. Nice. Yeah. We'll call it Sandshrew. It can be... It's a good name for Sandshrew. Let's take a guess. Quack to win. Quake. There's Quake. Quack to win. Oh god. That would have been real bad if we made a typo on that one. We gotta save that for side upgrade. Cool. Get the berries here. Alright. We're just harvesting and not returning back to the land. We're just doing the worst. Charty berries, let's get those. And let's go. Get that potion. And we'll talk to this guy. Oh no, I don't want to battle. I'm not looking for him. Hey, Chris. Oh god. I was gonna head down through Hayfield Path, but I thought I'd try to catch up to you for a quick battle. I'm a little out of breath, but let's go. Alright, first rival battle. Let's hold him claws it up. Play that game, man. We'll just go for it. got a contrary. Okay. That's sick. So Avalanche has contrary, which is going to be really, really helpful. Drop our stats. What Jazz has in the movie. I like that Nimbus Fist. Switch in with our Shenron. So what we'll do is we'll just literally rival battle, nice and easy. A defeat I can learn from. See you around, Chris. Alright, so we're at Stone Dust Peak, and playing for like an hour. So what we'll do is we'll take a break, pause there, and we'll come back. Yeah, when I feel like it. Okay, so I hope you enjoy that first little taste of the game. It's a lot of fun, and I'm personally a big fan of it. So far, from what I have seen, because I've gone, I think, about halfway through for my first run through, and then, I mean, here we're just at the second town, but it's already pretty fun. And we've got a new starter, so a lot to look forward to. If you enjoy any of the stuff you saw today, then just tune in again. You know, you can subscribe, or you can like and share it with whoever you want. I mean, I'm just doing this to have some fun playing the game, and yeah, if somebody else can see this and learn how they can sort of speed up the process and get items and rare candies and stuff quicker, then great. Happy to help. Alright, that's it. Bye.